Hey everybody, welcome back to our Stranger Things 3 review geek out thing we're doing, where we talk about each episode of the third season of Netflix's Stranger Things with all the spoilers, and we're having fun geeking out with y'all. So we've made it to episode 7.
You forgot already.
I don't do
The Bite.
The Bite. And we're going to do spoilers for this, but we will only spoil through episode 7 because we have not watched the finale yet. We're doing that after this video.
Nope.
So if you are going to comment or read the comments and all that, just know that, we will have already seen the whole thing by the time you see any of these. So you're going to spoil it for us, but try not to talk about anything past episode 7 in the comments in case people are trying to watch these along with watching the show, because some people want to do that. Just so you know, that's kind of how the spoiler section is going to work. I say something else here, and I can't remember what.
Well, I'm sure they watch all the other videos.
Yeah, maybe, but All right, so anyways.
Spoilers?
Yeah, spoiler. You keep...
Are you pushing me out of frame?
It's backwards like you usually... Okay, there we go. All right, so... Sorry. I was trying to get interesting and moody lighting set up, so, Alright, so this was an awesome episode, the penultimate episode. It starts getting really tense here.
If I look tired, it's because I've been up since 6 a.m. and it's after 1 o'clock now. So.
Yeah, and then we gotta watch the hour and 20 finale and shoot our review. So let's get to this.
Yeah.
Plus the lighting probably helps you look real tired too.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I am kind of blinded.
You're alright, Let's keep the light out. You're an actor. What are you talking about?
Really not a very good one.
All right, so before we get totally derailed, let's actually talk about the episode. So definitely some of our predictions are wrong, but some could still come true in other ways, and we'll kind of get into that. Mm-hmm. But a couple of things I do want to point out that's really, really cool here. I do love seeing all the vintage product, some of the cereal. And then they go back to the shop where Eleven originally stole the Eggos. That was pretty dope. But they had the Ghostbuster cereal, the Mr. T cereal, just some of the all-time childhood favorites of mine. Mm-hmm. And then the movie theaters. What a hell of a great summer, apparently, in 85 with, like, Fletch and The Stuff and Back to the Future and Day of the Dead. I love that they have the Stuff reference in there.
Return to Oz?
Yeah, Return to Oz was in there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty awesome. It was cool. They're doing some Back to the Future clips in there, and even when Dustin's on the radio, the music gets very not Robert Zemeckis. Who did? Oh, I know it, but I can't think of it. But it gets very much like the music from Back to the Future. I mean, Zemeckis was the producer, not the composer. That was what I was trying to get at.
Wasn't it your Bear Grylls guy?
No, Bear McCreary, and he was not making videos yet. Music yet. But anyways, all that stuff was really cool. Seeing the movie theater, seeing people react to the end of Back to the Future. So it spoils Back to the Future if you haven't seen it, sort of. Sort of spoils it. But anyways, Steve and Robin.
Yeah.
So cute. All drugged and everything. And then the whole admission of love and everything. And then Steve's like, well, I'm kind of into you. And goddamn, Steve just has... I don't want to say bad choice in women, but bad luck with his choice in women. Because as it turns out, Robin's gay, which is cool. And I love how Steve handled it. He's like, really? You have a thing for her? You could do better. Basically is what he was getting at. So I thought that was pretty neat.
No, that was cute. And the thing is, now, I'd seen, because I go to EW a lot, EW's website, there was a thing, I didn't actually read the article, this is this, like, Robin's big reveal. So I've been here going, like, what's it going to be? Is she actually a Russian spy?
See, and this is why I like that we try to get to this very quickly, and why you need to stop looking at EW, because they spoil the shit out of everything. Because that affects your viewership of this whole series, because you're waiting for a reveal. And they're like, well, we didn't tell you what the reveal is, what their logic would be. But guess what? It's still a fucking spoiler. Like, shut up, opening, at least over the weekend. Not everybody can watch the whole thing. Okay, I'm not going to go on my spoiler tangent. But I want to really, really badly. Because, I've had a couple of things. Granted, these are more my fault for looking at Twitter. And one thing, I should have stopped when I read the words Winona Ryder. I was like, why did I read after that? That's my own fault. I can't get mad at Harry Knowles. But let's talk about the show. What are we doing? I need your help here. Let's talk about the show.
Dude, this is late for me. It's just...
I liked 11 throwing the car. I like all the kids are hooking back up again.
Yeah, the party is reunited.
Yep, and we did do a little Invasion USA there with the Russians in there and the car crashing through. I knew as soon as we saw the car on display, I knew something's going to go down with that car.
Oh. So I don't know that movie, so.
No, well, I mean, it was because of that movie. I just knew as soon as I saw the car that something would go down.
Well, the thing is, I didn't really think about it because I'm so used to seeing, like, cars on display like that. So.
But I just, the way, something about it, the way it was, there was attention drawn to it slightly in the cinematography, so I was like,
But,
I like how Evil Dead 2, the cabin stuff got.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the little critter hands running around. And at least one of those is going to be unaccounted for and be the setup for season 4 would be my bet. That's
Actually,
a future prediction.
I have a prediction, but again, I want to say something, but you might consider it a spoiler. So
then then that would be safe. If it's not based on what you've seen and you're just making your own assumption, if it's based on something you've read or seen somewhere else, then I'm going to consider that likely
okay,
a spoiler.
so because as soon as I say something, you're gonna be like, "That's a spoiler." I'm like, but
especially because we're at the finale, I don't want to take any chances.
Well, yeah, but there's a thing that you need to do.
I need to do?
Oh, we need to do. And I'm afraid that you're going to say, well, that's a spoiler if I say anything else, so I can't really.
Because of the finale, there's something we need to do?
Yeah.
Well, okay, then yeah, it's a spoiler. Let's just go back to reviewing this thing. It is getting late, and we do want to get this last episode in, because even I'm going to run out of energy for doing the final review. But let's see. So what else we got going on in this one?
I lost Alexi. Poor Alexi. He was so cute.
And it's funny where you had won those Bluegrass Fair tickets recently and watching all the fair rides. Like, been that. Oh, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
The Gravitron.
Yeah, we went on the Gravitron. That was fun.
Yeah, it was cute when they held hands there, too,
Yeah.
you know. I was expecting somebody to vomit in Hopper's face just the day he's happy.
God.
I just thought that was going to happen. But we did get some other vomit, and Robin and Steve are now vomit bros. It's not the kind of bros I want to be, but...
All right.
Well, they both went and vomited toilet to toilet, and some of us
sad.
decided to stop talking during the show and just save these comments for the review instead of all the shows. Under your shade, girl. Under your shade. All right, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't kicked me out of the room yet.
Yeah, I was gonna ask maybe on the finale. Let's cut back on the jokey talk because this is getting real good. Anyways.
But
now I'm derailing.
But Alexi, he went himself to the big Woody Woodpecker, and then Mr. Terminator.
Terminator shot him in the pecker.
Yeah.
He did. He shot him through the pecker. And then Terminator guy got shot, but he went down so there was no fanfare to him going down, so it was like he had a vest. He's definitely not.
Hey, but Hopper unloaded like a full chamber on him.
Yeah, you kind of feel like Hopper would know to chest, head once he's down. You know, you feel like that, but I'll let it go. He's got the shit kicked out of him so much this couple of days if he's not thinking clearly.
Well, he's also technically not a killer.
True,
he's not a killer. He's not a soldier.
But this is Russian invasion and self-defense and protecting of the children. So they've swept other things under the rug. But it was pretty sweet seeing our conspiracy theory guy. Kind of buddying up with Lexi. Although, so many random people just running around talking in Russian, having Russian conversations, and no one noticing or looking or questioning. It's like, that's a little suspicious.
Well, the carnivals are so noisy and everything. You don't really...
Well, and it's a carnival with all kinds of folks, so maybe you could assume, I guess. Yeah.
But when we were at the carnival, how many conversations did you listen to?
I don't pay attention to other people.
Yeah, exactly. I was listening to all the Spanish, but you know.
But and then Carrie Elway's the mayor. I like Joyce's response to him after Alexi just run up and punch him and kick him in the balls. That was pretty great.
Yeah. Oh god. The thing is that
the monsters looking awesome.
Yeah, the giant mind flare. I was here going like, first of all, that thing was moving really fast. By the time they saw it, it wasn't that far away. How did they have enough
Would have
time
been a scale issue, perhaps. Maybe he was further away and he's bigger than he looked, so it did take him longer.
No, he wasn't a whole lot bigger than the cat.
No, I'm just trying to let it go. Like, I'm not going to nitpick little things like that, because I'm enjoying the hell out of this season. This season has been awesome.
Yeah. But now Elle's infected.
Yeah, with the arm. That was a nasty shred on her leg. And I love that Max knew how to handle the dressing, and I'm sitting there like, and she's like, I'm a skater, trust me. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get it. I shredded pretty much all the skin off my face one day, so
yes,
that was near the end of my skating days.
But apparently you did not do a very good job disinfecting.
Oh, I thought you were saying that about me with my face, and I was like, wait, what? I know, I figured it out.
I also like that. I might have been wrong about the whole fireworks display at the fair taking the mind flare down.
Yeah.
But Lucas just went, "Whoo! Look at all these fireworks at this display here."
And the way he was geeking out over the main big one, and you won't necessarily get this, but maybe you will. I would be surprised if you did. Very much reminded me of the movie The Gate. You know, only theirs was like a rocket. It wasn't necessarily a firework, but like that was kind of their big deal. They were geeking out about this particular awesome, badass model they weren't allowed to have. It's too dangerous for children. And they ended up using that to defeat the monster. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've seen The Gate. Spoilers for The Gate. Whoops.
Thinking high explosives, and Max is like, "Oh, he needs Elle's." Like, no. Elle's having a very bad day at this point.
Yeah, I do like how she's out of fucks to give. She's just ripping shit to shreds. Need to rock that Blondie song, Rip Her to Shreds, all of a sudden. It's a great Blondie song, by the way. Yeah, and of course, my prediction of the order of events is all out of whack now. So it does look like the showdown is in the mall. Because, we haven't done too much with it yet. So the question now is, does the mall blow up or not?
Yes.
You're going to go with yes? I'll go with no just for devil's advocate, even though I want to say yes.
Well, no, because Alexei told the conspiracy guy how to make the machine blow up. The machine's underneath the mall.
Well, I think he was referring more to what we saw in the very beginning of the season. Because remember, it malfunctioned. It disintegrated all the dudes.
Yeah, but Alexei said when this goes wrong, you don't want to be anywhere nearby. It'll turn you to dust.
Yeah, it'll Thanos you. They don't know that yet,
but I still think there's a very good chance it'll take out the mall with it, since it's directly underneath.
Yeah, I could see that.
If it blows, if it doesn't disintegrate the mall, you'll have a giant sinkhole.
You know what? And they actually set that up. Because remember when they were walking through the underground tunnel and they talked about it being a fire hazard? I think they may have laid the seed for that shot we're going to see of the fireball going through the tunnels. Man,
yeah.
Clever girl. Man. But yeah, no, loving it. And we got to do the finale now.
Yeah.
Anything else? We did a prediction on the mall. I think we hit all the big story beats. I did like the reunion of the kids and Lucas and Erica. And Erica being like, they made me. They dragged me in. They're like, yeah, we did. It's our fault. And then Robin's like, who's that? Elle? Wait, Elle? And he's like, yeah, she has superpowers. Like, superpowers? Yeah, she has superpowers. It's just like how nonchalant. They're just tired of explaining it to people. It's like, yeah, just go with it.
Yeah, but we may still get a death here. That'll probably be Hopper.
I mean, at this point, I don't really want anybody to, but I mean, just for dramatic effect, I feel like it needs to, because if everybody keeps surviving every season, like I said, then you're just never going to feel any stakes like anybody's ever truly in danger. But
again, my primary reason for saying Hopper would be like the same reason to say Mike, so it's like, you're getting a lot of movie work.
After Hellboy, I don't know. Not that that's his fault, I'm just saying. I know that's how the system works. Okay, I don't know. But anyways, I guess that's it. We'll wrap it up there because we got a long one to get into. So that's our thoughts on episode 7. Feel free to talk to us about what you're thinking so far. Just save finale talk for the actual finale video. And let us know what you're thinking. Other than that, you click the thumbs up button. Give us the good old hum of encouragement, as we do love to be encouraged. And now we're going to get out of here so we can go watch episode 8. We'll see you all later.